because I talked about me before. I have with me Sheree Wright, and she is an attorney with IBF Law Group. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself, what you do, but also what your expertise is.
So I'm an attorney here in Phoenix, and I specialize in immigration, business, and family law, and we do a little personal injury as well. So we just cater to the demographic here in Phoenix.
You sure do. Now, how did you get into this? Because I remember from the last time you had a little bit of a story of what happened and how you got into this.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm an immigrant myself, and it came natural to do immigration law, and I just got into it, did it, and I hit the ground running.
So somebody who's an immigrant that's coming into this country and wants to be here, what do they need to know? What do they need to do? And why do they need an attorney?
Well, they have to do it the right way, first thing first. And there's certain procedures and certain deadlines that you have to meet in order to get your proper paperwork in the United States. So there's a need for an attorney, because someone who has never seen that before, no experience with filling out those immigration paperwork, it can be a hassle, and it's definitely necessary.
And on top of it, how important it is to do something the right way?
Very important, because it comes back to bite you in the butt in the end.
She said it, not me. Go ahead.
So it's very important to do it the right way. You have to go. You can't. There's no way around it. You have to do it the right way.
Now we're live on Facebook, so everybody that's listening, again, what I said before, maybe it's you, maybe it's someone that you know that's coming here or whatever. We have a lot of people with what's going on right now. So much is happening different, and you might know somebody that might need their services. So her phone number is area code 602-833-1110. And right now she said before we came on here, that you happen to be looking for something. You're growing, and so let's talk a little bit about that real quickly.
Yeah, so we're growing, and we have a couple paralegals on board. We are also looking for a third part-time paralegal right now. Preferably fluent in Spanish, but not necessarily. Just some experience, especially in personal injury. That's what we're looking for. So we're expanding, looking to hire.
Hey, you know what? Right now there's a lot of people out there that might have, maybe you lost your job. Maybe you decided you don't really want to be there. This is a great way. That's what we're doing here, is getting that information out. They're looking for a part-time paralegal. Basically, you said in PI?
Personal injury, even if they don't have the experience, just some kind of legal experience will be necessary.
So you can check her out on her website, which is ibflaw.com, or you can call them direct at 602-833-1110. They're located in Phoenix, but you help anyone in the entire valley.
Yeah, we have, in the entire valley. If it's immigration, we practice in all 50 states, so we have clients in all 50 states. If it's personal injury, family law, business law, all over the valley. We have clients all the way in Tucson, in Nogales, all over.
Now again, you can check her out. It is ibflaw.com. She does free 15-minute consultations with everybody, rated with the Better Business Bureau. And her phone number again, it's 602-833-1110. Typical client then?
Typical client is, because around 50% of our cases are immigrants, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are our only clients. We cater to every demographic. We don't discriminate against anyone. We cater to all demographics. So if you have a business issue, come to our firm. If you have family law, we have been growing insurmountably in family law.
Have you found that a lot of family law issues have been coming up lately?
Oh yes, I cannot believe it. I'm actually turning away some family law cases because I'm just like, it's too complicated. It's been crazy since this whole COVID thing. I think people are just like,
I don't know about these pandemics. They kind of ruin people's marriages.
I don't know what's going on.
They shouldn't happen very often,
but
right?
It's happening.
It is.
Yeah.
But so whether it could be family law, business law, personal injury, right?
Yes.
Or of course immigration.
Yes.
You can call them. Their phone number is 602-833-1110. all 50 states that she works in for immigration.
Yeah.
And anything else, it's here all in the entire valley, rated with the Better Business Bureau. They do free 15-minute consultations, and again, their website is ibflaw.com. So your philosophy when it comes to representing somebody?
Just put your heart into it. I mean, if you don't have a heart for, the case, then there's really no need to dedicate yourself to it, because it's going to take those hours that you've got to stay up and work on one specific case. It takes love and dedication. I think if you put your heart into it, then you'll be successful, and that's what I do.
And you have a lot of cases right now. You
I
said
have a
before
lot.
you came on, you said, I have like all of these cases coming up.
I know I have 4 trials this week.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Busy lady.
Busy.
Okay, so what are your attorney's fees, and how does the billing process work?
Okay, so we do have someone who is dedicated in the accounting department, and we, for family law, it's contingency. It's not contingency. It's a retainer, and you pay your $2.75 an hour based on the hours that we expend on your case, and you pay it that way. Immigration is a flat fee. Personal injury is contingency. So.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about first of all, when you think about, even so, when you have an attorney that's working on your case, why is it so important even in family law? Because some people will say, well, what do I need an attorney? A lot of people try and do things on their own lately, especially with Dr. Google around, or the attorney Google. Well, they don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, well, it's better they do know, because when it comes to family law, this is your child's life or your marriage that's in question. And so the decision in the court is final, and it's only in exigent circumstances where those decisions get changed and amended, or so it's better you have an attorney who knows how to do it the right way than you screw up and then you have to go find an attorney, and then you find out it's too late. You have to wait 12 months or 2 years or so to change the order.
But here's also the other thing. There's different laws that come up, too, all the time. Whether it's in your family law, every single law area has new laws that change all the time. In family, has it changed quite a bit?
No. Immigration, yes.
Yes, immigration?
Yes.
Like what?
Like the whole DACA thing that's going on right now. DACA, we were good to go, starting new DACA applications. The Supreme Court said, yeah, let's get it going. Submit all your applications. Then 2 days ago, there was USCIS issued something saying we're not accepting any DACA applications. So people started, we sent out so many DACA applications, and our clients had hope, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh no, we're not accepting them. They're going to be in pending like they're going to be pending for a long time. So that's the problem that we face in immigration. Law changes not even in a month, but it can change in 24 hours.
Wow, isn't that strange? I can't understand why that happens so much. But here's the important stuff. This information that you're hearing here, maybe it is you. Maybe it's someone that you know. Tell them about this. Maybe they don't know that law just changed like that, and maybe you can. So you hear it from here and hear it from an attorney and get that before you start doing anything else. Her website is ibflaw.com. The phone number to call direct at 602-833-1110. And again, you are looking for a paralegal. Tell them what you're looking for.
Part-time paralegal, someone who's preferably fluent in Spanish, but you really don't have to be, because we have individuals there who are. Just someone who's looking for a part-time job and is willing to work in the legal field.
And put your heart into it.
Yeah, that too.
That's the only thing she requires.
Yeah.
And she does 15-minute consultations. They're free consultations to you. She's rated with the Better Business Bureau. Call her again. That number is 602-833-1110. Before we leave, tell everybody just, how you would rate your reputation.
Well, my reputation is 5 stars all over. I mean, that is my reputation across the valley. If you Google me, it's there, so it speaks for itself.
And that's the best way now. Everybody has these little ways of being able to recommend people. 5-star rated everywhere. So you can check her out on her website. It's ibflaw.com. What do you want to leave them with today?
Our word is our bond. That's what we stick to that motto. That's our motto. Our word is our bond.
How'd you come up with that?
It's just, I feel like my word is my bond. If I give you my word, then it means everything.
There you go, guys. And that's what makes her 5-star rated everywhere. If you're in immigration, she can help